Welcome back, Brian's Thoughts and Cars. I just remembered this, and I remember I wanted to make a video about it, and I never did. And that's when I got hired for my primary job. It all went really well. I mean, the interview, and I was prepared for it. I had notes and everything, and well, we were all laughing at the table. There's three people interviewing me, no pressure. But really great place to work for. I was hired in November, and we went through December, and Christmas thing was amazing, and the group of people that I'm working with are really good. Like, it was the first time in my life I was able to say, like, I really feel appreciated where I work. I can't say enough about them and the workplace. And it's not just because everybody's, happy and kind or sort of thing, right? Everybody has their days and things like that. But the group of people that I'm working with there, yeah, it's the best job I've ever had, I think. We'll see how it goes. But so far it's one of, like, I've had jobs where you get that little group of people and everything just clicks and everything is just perfect and everybody's having a good time, everybody's getting work done, everybody's productive, everybody feels good, and then it ends. Somebody changes things, like some higher up person or whatever, switch seats or gets promoted or whatever and takes over, and then everybody quits, sort of thing, right? They try to kibosh that kind of thing going on at work. And I've been able to create that several times from life. If you've never had it happen, I've heard people that have never had that kind of thing happen. I've had it happen um, several times throughout my lifetime. The employer might suck, the job might suck, but able to get a group of people working in sync together like that is it's an amazing thing to happen. It really is. And I'm not talking about taking care of people after work or paying their rent, things like that. I'm just saying, as shitty as the job is, you know, and as deplorable as, your bosses might be, when you get this little group thing happening, it it doesn't make the job bearable. It makes the job enjoyable. It makes you there's something to look forward to when you go to work in the morning. Like, you can't wait to be around those people again and doing things with these people because things just happen magically and it works out and you know because I've mentioned this to a few people and uh, quite often not, like, they'll maybe once in their life they'll remember a job that's happened at, or maybe twice, and most often than not I hear it and it's never happened, right? They're just plugging away at some job and dreading it every day when they go in. But this doesn't feel like that. It feels bigger than that. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just showing up, putting my time, and going home, right? Like, I'm trying to low key it. I'm not trying to do anything. But it's like I said, I've never felt more appreciated by the bosses and everything that I'm working for there, right? And I gotta thumbs up that here to the public, to the universe, right? But the one thing that I remembered was it was a few weeks ago, and the guy who hired me, my coworker, he he was a little candid with me. Like, we've been getting along and all that sort of thing. A bit of banter and bit of guy stuff. And, we're kind of on the same page on everything. And but he's like, so when I was hiring, because at all these jobs I'm working, it's all women. It's all women. The bosses are women. The workers are women. It's all women. I work the three jobs that I got. One with whatever, 3 employers, right? But I work all these jobs, and there's one man at my second job. There's no men at my third job, and there's only one other guy at my main job, right? And it's just me and him. But he said so when he was going through when he was told, like, he was like, hey, okay, you hire another person. You need another person. When you're hiring and during your hiring process, he's like, all the women were telling him, yeah, I hire whoever's competent, blah blah blah, right? But they all said, hire some eye candy. And that's what he told me. He says, when I was hiring for your position, I was told to hire eye candy. And we had a good laugh at that, right? And every now and again we'll reference it where he was ordering t-shirts the other day, and he's like, oh, the t-shirts are almost, like, I'm gonna order, we wear these, you're supposed to wait to get a t-shirt, but he's like, no, 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 like, instead of wearing the name tag thing, just I get these t-shirts made and we'll wear these t-shirts, right? And he's like, what size do you want? And I'm like, well, I want eye candy size, right? Make it tight, show off my show off my stuff, right? That's what the women want to see, right? He's like, yeah, that's right, we're eye candy. Yeah. Or we'll be sitting there in the morning, and go see what's going on in the main areas, and time to start the day, sort of thing. And kind of like, before you're getting ready to start the game, and everybody puts their, go for it, or whatever it is, right? The pep talk. I'm like, okay, let's get out there. Remember, we're eye candy today. I get a laugh out of him for that, right? And it's cute. It's fun. It's just something that I thought, never in my life did I think, it's not a stripper job. I'm not waitering. I'm just some maintenance dude running around fixing toilets and replacing light bulbs. But yeah, no plumber's crack. And I actually did ask him, so what? Do I got to start wearing tight t-shirts to work? And that's when he started hiring. I mean, started looking into buying some t-shirts. They're supposed to come in next week, I think, or the end of the week. I don't know. He said something about it today. But yeah. Oh, because there was a thing that happened at Christmas. We had the Christmas party for the staff, sort of thing, while we're at work, and there was a thing where you had to go pick the present and steal one or something like that. I can't remember the name of the game. If you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. Gift exchange sort of thing. But I can't. I picked something out of the thing, and I opened it up in front of everybody, and it was this lava lamp Christmas tree thing with glitter in it, and it lit up and stuff like that. And everybody went, "Ooh, your wife's gonna like that." I didn't say anything, but my buddy shouted from the side. He's like, "Oh, he's single, right?" And then all the girls like, "Ooh, he's single." This is before I knew about the eye candy thing, right? I didn't know, I got hired into the, you know, I don't know, the Venus flytrap. Like, oh, I'm single. Oh, he's single. Oh, here we go. Women are eyeing me up at work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a good job. It's fun. I'm having fun with it. Making life enjoyable for once. It's not a daily grind. Happy to be there. Happy what I do. And they're happy I'm there. They're happy with what I'm doing. I've never had so many gifts from a job, like people stuffing stuff in my little mailbox thing. There's always like candies, there's always chocolates, and everybody's always kind of like making something. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, but let me know if you've had something like that happen in your job, in your career, or whatever, where you had that magic thing happen. I want to hear more about that because I've heard, because when I ask people, they say no. You know, I've never had the little magic thing happen at work. Little group of people, or just the place in general has been good to work for, sort of thing. And I don't just mean, oh, the benefits are good and the hours are good and I get away with this and I get away with that. I worked out at the federal government, but none of those guys clicked, right? There wasn't like a they were slowly getting rid of people, and it was just nothing ever, nothing, not like what I've experienced before, right? Yeah, it was a nice cushy job, and yes, the work, anything we needed to get the job done, we got, sort of thing. And you know, safety with the yin yang, and spend hours on the computer doing courses and still get paid for it. That kind of way, it was a good job, but it's not what I'm talking about. When that, if I had it happen, you know what I'm talking about. There's that little bit of a magic thing that happened where everybody's kind of, they're all clicking. Everybody kind of knows what everybody else is doing, and everybody's, everybody feels productive, happy. You know, doesn't matter how bad the job is, or what you have to do. Some of the times it was nightmare jobs, and that shit that clicked, right, and everybody was like in on it, and everybody was looking forward to getting to work and doing work, right? Try to put that on a resume. Narcissists don't like that. They want to control every little thing. That's usually when that all gets broken apart, right? Ah, well, that's how it works. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, and like if you like something, say something in the comments, and because that helps everybody else. So everybody goes down and reads the comments. They don't just walk away from the video. They'll scroll and see, hey, this guy's an idiot. This guy, oh, well, talk about this. Well, yeah, yeah, this is what happened to me. And this is how this worked. And people are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know that if you've left comments before, you get thumbs up and stuff from your comments, right? You get people commenting on your comments, right? Smart people leave comments. Guys sit in cars and make videos. All right, see you on the next one.